Hello everyone, it's Ran, and we are bringing you a very, very, very special match of Domination. Why is it a very special match of Domination? Because you get to see one of the few things that I normally don't ever get to do. Well, actually, the first time that we've ever done anything at all very special on this channel besides Perfect Pelicans. And that is playing with fans. Yes. We actually, in this match, had a couple of people who had heard of me before, but they did not know that I was an actual person and that I was very good at what I did. So, the two people you see there, I believe it was Shibalanke and Anubis? Wait, let me take a better look. It was Shibalanke and it was Anubis that were playing together. The Manex and Daddy Mac Pizzle are actually brothers, and they had stumbled across my channel one day looking for Dry Bear. Found me! They liked what they saw. So, they told me about this. This was a thing that they did. And after they looked up the channel and looked at it a little bit more, they were excited, to say the least. They wanted to see how this match was going to go. And so, here we are. And this match was actually very fun for me to play because I got to play with people who were enjoying what they were doing. There was a very good point in the match where I thought, oh, this is going to be confusing, because at the start, we didn't know where the hell we were going. Like, they said at the last second that they were going to go 104 instead of 320, and that kind of confused me for a second, just slightly. But ja. Well, this is unprecedented for me, cause so far every time I do a recording or every time I do what I normally do when I try to let people know that there's gonna be a recording of things, I let them know that I'm recording the match, and I let them know where they can find notes of it, or they can find where it'll be uploaded.
Your team has lost the middle alpha.
What I really want to do is that people get mad, and they get more angry than usual nowadays, because now, since we're at the point where they cannot justify this type of thing being a thing, past, oh, he streams, oh, he records, yeah, so does everybody else, you're not fucking special. It gets to that point of hilarious and ridiculousness that it really just makes no sense in any form at all. And in this match, there was actually a shamer who decided to try to blame people for him not getting the kills or playing as great as he says he should have. I'm not quite sure exactly who it was at the end other than Thor, but the enemy team, basically, as you'll see, they are iffy at the best. Whereas our team, they knew what they were doing, but they weren't the best at it.
I stand ready.
Best way to counter Carly. Make her walk into damage. That is best way to counter Carly. That is best way. Best way ever. Best counter. Best counters. Best counters. I still don't understand how exactly he was able to do that one. Because we had at least one person that was in the circle, so I don't know how the hell he was able to get inside of it and secure it, but yeah.
Has been slain. Double kill. Attack middle lane.
But other than that, this is actually a very good match. This is actually a very good example of something that I want to show off, which is, for most people who assume that they can't play a role, or they don't know how to build a role, I built this Hades completely from the popular menu. Absolutely everything that I chose made sense to me for the reason I chose them, but I took them all off of the popular menu, which says two things. Number one, meta, quote unquote, is not meta. Sure, in professional realm, when we do things and when we plan things and when we make pushes for things and we do all of these things that make no sense whatsoever, they might, they may or may not make sense. But there is no way that I can build a build on this menu and it be this good. And yet, it somehow is not meta. There's no way. And I really had to take a second there to figure out the right word I wanted to describe it with, because there is no way that you justify some action like this. It's not like I used all of my streaming and my gameplay experience, coupled with the fact that I'm playing with fans, to be able to win. No. And the best part is that they didn't realize that it was me until the end, which is, on top of it, a little bit more of a funnier fact than anything else. But, before I lose the train of thought, because watching epic plays and epic rotational, to be more precise about any and everything when it comes down to what we did here in this match and what I did for my build, there is no way that a person should be able to build something from the popular menu and it just work like that, because it do.
Your team has captured the middle.
Because it means two things. Number one, using the excuse, I don't know how to play this role, I don't know how to play this god, I don't know how to play this anything, isn't an excuse anymore. Because all it takes is you just getting the proper items and you looking at what the skill does and then working on from there.
Cancel that.
For example, Hades, easy. Easy to play. It is not hard at all. You go in with your basic attack, or you go in with your 1, and you hammer down with your 3. If you want to make the enemy stop doing something, you use your ultimate, or you hit them with your basic, or you hit them with your 1, and then you use your 2. And it will immediately pull them out of their skill, because it's fear, and that's hard crowd control. And that's something you can do very often, and that's something that not a lot of people, excuse me, that not a lot of people show any respect about. They don't act like it's something that actually can affect you. And because of this, it makes it hilarious to have to do something about it. Like right there, I just did full all-in ultimate, and I just nuked him on his lane, including the Sand Guardian. Granted, I was already there. Granted, I already did things to it, and had I did that if the Guardian had more health, probably would have died. But that's how easy it is to be Hades. Look at all the cooldown power that I got. I got full cooldown reduction.
Be right back.
And I'm building something that's going to make me stronger as people try to fight me. So, there's just so many things. There's just so many things. And yet, for some reason, people say that they can't play a tank. Well, for those of you who don't know how to play a tank, or don't want to play a tank, or just whatever, this is the guy for you. This right here. This is the tank for you. Hades, best tank all day. Tank all day, tank all night.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I mean, it has everything you could possibly want. But that's getting away from the point of what I was saying, which is the second thing. On top of this, meaning that it is completely possible to learn to play a tank by just learning to build the items. It also means that the term meta, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean a thing. Basically, what meta means is it's a suggestion. It is literally a suggestion. Meta is popular. Yeah, I'm gonna go on record and say that right now. The term meta in Smite is nothing else but another word to say a build that is popular with everyone. Because when it comes down to it, that's what every single build so far, over a very good while. I'm gonna say about a month or so. But, possibly even past that. But every single build that has been hitting the new sites and all the theory crafting sites, all of them are basically things that no longer really have anything that, you know, takes actual skill of thinking, oh, this is a thing that is very, very, very good to have. It's just, I don't know how else to say it other than that. It means nothing but popular anymore. That's all it means now. But there's not really much I can say about that past that anymore. Because knowing that, and then knowing how easy it is for me to do things like this, which I guess you could consider pub stomping, but really, that's a bad term and I don't want to use it. This right here is proof that all of those arguments, all of the things that people make excuses for not doing, they don't have a reason to do it anymore. It's just, this is right here. There's proof right here. And it goes farther than that than just saying it's proof for people in general. It's proof for people for all modes. All you need to do is know what to do, know what you're doing, know what you plan to do on all of those things. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
And this is the point that they've rage quit at right here. Just as I was gonna go heal myself. But yeah, that is my fan game, or at least one of them, because I got more coming. That is a fan game in a nutshell. These guys did exceptionally well. They didn't fall off. They didn't do anything bad. They were very, very, very good at what they did. And because of that, these guys get a GG from me. All of them, including my team. But, yes, this is a precedent first that I am going to go ahead and say that I, myself, ran the rookie petition claimed. Today. Because this is ridiculous. I mean, you cannot make up games like this that are played like this. This is, it's just everything. It's just everything up in the air. But, I'm not gonna do about that. But, as always, now that we're at the end, I'm gonna be signing off, because I want to take a nap. For BonuStage Entertainment, my name is Ran, and I will see you guys next time. Here's statistics for all of you fans that want to be statistic hogs. And again, I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody!